Manchester United have found a new attacking partnership. Centre-back pairing. It was a first outing for Chris Smalling and Phil Jones as a pairing since the 4-1 win against Fulham back in November, and it showed. The backline looked shaky in the opening exchanges as relegation threatened. Fulham created 3 good chances. If Luciano Vietto could finish properly, Claudio Ranieri's side would have taken the lead within the opening 5 minutes. Smalling and Jones rode out what was a rocky opening 15 minutes and grew into the game with some important blocks. Jones even fancied his changes from 25 yards out in the first half. Another clean sheet shouldn't be sneered at, but their performances further reiterated that Victor Lindelof is currently United's best centre-back. French connection: 2 goals for Paul Pogba and 1 for Anthony Martial. The scoresheet said it all. And it was United's French connection which was making everything click. Pogba, playing in an advanced midfield role, linked up well with Martial down the left, and that's where they created the vast majority of their chances. Player ratings: how we marked United's team. Opinion: Ole Gunnar Solskjaer learns from his mistake in Manchester United win. Team news: Manchester United coach Solskjaer hints at team changes versus Paris Saint-Germain. News: Ole Gunnar Solskjaer meets Avram Glazer after Manchester United win versus Fulham. News: Pogba pinpoints the key games in Man United's top 4 battle. Fan chant: fans change Mourinho chant for Solskjaer. Highlights: our live coverage from Craven Cottage. It was a lovely through ball from Martial for Pogba's opener, and the pair caused Fulham centre-back Denis Odoi problems all afternoon. It was the partnership that made United's attack tick and confirmed Anthony Martial should be in the starting lineup versus PSG. Top 4. For the first time this season, United managed to move into the top 4 and put the pressure back on Chelsea, with Mauricio Sarri's side facing City at the Etihad on Sunday. Andre Herrera claimed after the win against Leicester last week the team weren't focused on their rivals' results, and there's no doubt the Chelsea players would say the same. But playing before Sarri's side and recording another convincing win. Solskjaer's golden touch when the team sheet dropped, and it was confirmed Solskjaer had made 6 changes to the team that won against Leicester. There was slight concern that it might have been a couple of changes too many. But, just as Solskjaer did against Arsenal, he proved he was right with his rotation choices. United got the 3 points, kept a clean sheet, moved into the top 4 and rested key players ahead of the big game on Tuesday. Job done. Fulham are going down based on the performance against United. Your money would be safe if you'd bet on Fulham to go down. The hosts showed promise in the opening 15 minutes, and that was it. Killed by Paul Pogba's goal, they never really did anything to threaten David de Gea in United's goal, and the discontent in the home end was clear to hear. A woman encouraged her team to play some football. A novel approach which Claudio Ranieri will have to adopt if his team have any chance of surviving. Shouts of "you don't know what you're doing" came in the second half as Andre Schurrle was replaced by Cyrus Christie, but probably the most disappointing aspect from Fulham's performance was the lack of fight. Either Ranieri didn't bother with a halftime team talk, or they didn't listen to it. Looks like United fans will miss out on a good away day next season.